Hi there, this is my lock, and this is an ASSA ABLOY. It's a 6-pin Scandinavian oval cylinder, and that keyway there you might recognise as a Trioving. So it's a post ASSA ABLOY takeover of Trioving, but yeah, essentially it's the Trioving. Now, when I bought this, it was in a bunch of other locks. I think there was 10 locks in total. I think I spent about 20 quid on the 10 locks, but this was pretty much the only one that was of interest, really. The rest were just fairly normal locks. No keys with any of them, but we don't need no stinky keys. If we can pick it, we can make a key, which is what I did last night. So I will try and pick this again on camera. It took me quite some time. This was my my first fight with a Trioving, and it's got the sort of pretty great tolerances that you would expect from a Scandinavian oval, like ASSA or Rico, and 6 trampoline spools. There's 7 chambers, but it's only 6 on pin. If it had all 7, I don't think I would have got into it. I will be dropping pins left, right and centre, because I haven't figured out the correct binding order. It's more than likely one pin probably needs like pre-lifted, because it'll be causing me to drop all the others. And of course those trampoline spools, they're lovely spools, but yeah, when the tolerances are as tight as this, they are pretty effective. No, well, we've lost it there. Let's see if we can. There we go, got the false set back. And just touched 6, got slightly deeper false set. 5. There we go, that's 5 set. Touched 6, got a slightly deeper false set. Coming back to the front, pin 1, I'm getting counter. No, I've lost that false set again. Didn't get a good click from 1. Here is other pins dropping. This may be quite a long video. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this lot. I must admit, it's definitely up there with the ASSA 600s and one, 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, the counter. dropped. Pin 1. Six, I think. Damn it. Pin 1's giving us that pulsate back. And round we go. When she'll pop, nobody knows. So 1. 4. 5. I knew it, I knew it. It just didn't feel like right at all. Pulsate, but not as deep as it was. Two solid. 3, 4 solid. 5. Definitely feeling a bit of count on 5. Damn it. And there we go, we get the open. One kept dropping, and it was 1 we had to tap to get that final open. So there we go, I'll zoom out. Oops, sorry. Angle down, pinning tray. We'll lock this back up. The tolerances on this were that tight that it was a struggle to get a shim between the core and the Bible. So we will remove the tailpiece. We can use the key. I'm just going to rotate it a tiny little bit. So yeah, it's a tight fit, even this shim, and I think the shim is about 0.3 millimeter. That was the first shim I used. Just even with a small kink in it, it was not going to work, so I had to pull out a new shim. There we go. So there we go. That's how the pins lie with the handmade key. we'll leave the key pins in there for the time being, and we'll check effectiveness. There we go, where's my tweezers? So yeah, highly recommend these locks. They are quality. So we got a trampoline and another trampoline. We'll dig out these springs. All the springs are the same. Nice strong steel springs. I've actually been after a Trioving for quite some time. So when I saw this ASSA ABLOY version, I recognised the keyway straight away, and I thought, yeah, I will have a bid on that. There we go. Because I was hoping I would be able to pick it and make a key for it. There we go. So that's the drivers. So let's have a look at pin effectiveness. So the pin stacks aren't balanced, so all the trampoline spools are the same height. So pin 2 is not quite a zero lift, but yeah, fairly close. Just needs a slight little tap to set. 3, 4, 5. There we go. So yeah, 4 of the spools are definitely very active, and 2 not quite so active, but that just needs a touch, and pin 4 just needs the bottom part of the spool, the wider part, set. But yeah, these trampolines, especially 1 and 6, really strange feedback. You've got that sort of wider part in the middle. If I get one in between the there we go. Focus. Yeah, so you've got that sort of wider part in the middle, so you get a shallowing false set, and then it deepens again when the whole spool's active, and then of course you get the sort of normal counter rotation from the bottom of the spool. Right, let's get all the pins out, and then we'll have a close-up. So there's no counter milling in the core, but to be honest, it doesn't really need it. It's pretty effective the way it is, just with the really tight tolerances. So there we go, and we'll just just show you. So there's no counter milling, nothing at all in any of them. And we'll have a closer look at these lovely spools. There we go. So yeah, sorry about the long one, but yeah, that's my first rodeo with a Trioving, and yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Cheers.